Hey guys, welcome back to Reality Tea with Tammy and Baby. This episode was so tea. This was television. I was at the edge of my seat. I was gagging. I didn't even know where to look, where to watch. Like, Love Island USA, thank you. Thank you. Okay? Wow. Okay, we're gonna start off with the end of the episode where basically we see Charlie go home. And to be honest, this was the Charlie Hannah Pepe on the side episode. So basically we have Ariane come in and basically tell them, hey, you guys, the new bombshells are gonna have to recouple with who America has picked for them. And everyone was like, uh-oh. So we start off with Jalen. He's so boring that I even forgot his name. Like, I don't know, mid personality. He's not really giving me much, so I don't know. So we start off with him, and basically they tell the villa that he's been coupled up with Alandria. And I like the way she answered. She didn't want to obviously push him away. She said, I'm still processing everything, but I'm happy to be coupled up with him. And obviously they asked Taylor how he's feeling. He's not feeling great, blah 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 blah. Next, then we get Pepe to be coupled up with Hannah, and basically America has shown, like, all we've been seeing is her trying to like move to him. So who else were we gonna couple Pepe with? Sierra? Not really, you know what I mean? And then the last one of them all, America said, we are about to show you who is not the strongest couple, and we pick for Iris Jeremiah. When I tell you my mouth was on the floor, because I saw Twitter putting a class action suit to make sure that Jeremiah gets picked with Iris, but I didn't think it was actually gonna get to the point where we actually do it. Like, this was a collective mass voting, all right? Like, my mouth was on the floor. My mouth was on the floor. Like, I was flabbergasted. What? And you can see the whole villa. Did you guys see the way Ace laughed? Ace burst out laughing, and I know that shit was loud as hell because there ain't no music in that villa. He starts laughing. Everybody's like confused. Huda's confused. Jeremiah's confused. Iris is confusion. They ask Huda, why do you think America chose this outcome? She's like, because she expressed interest in Jeremiah. Girl, this is my delusional queen. We're going to do a ranking of everybody at the end of this episode so we could get to who I like and who I don't like. And to be honest, I'm here for great TV. So we need the drama. You people want to get the dramatic people off the island, but what are we watching if we kick them off the island? Huda is so delusional. She's our cracked queen, okay? And we just have to be here for it. So everybody's like crying and upset because, Huda is crying, everyone's upset. And then they tell them that, by the way, one of you is going to be leaving tonight, and that decision is not up to America, it's up to the fellow house guests or islanders, okay? And we first start off with Sierra and Nick. They go first. Sierra's like, I'm choosing to eliminate Charlie. Nick gives this speech, which is proxy Ace's speech as well. Like, this is the minions of Ace doing the delivery. And if Taylor was up here, he would have voted the same way those two did. He basically was like, this person has chosen not to explore options, da-da-da-da. Huda was like, not my bestie, who I went to go and reveal that I have a child to, so that he's supposed to be Jeremiah's best friend. See, the real squad is Taylor, Ace, and Nick, and Jeremiah is not involved. So this bestie ship, Jeremiah thinks he's involved with Nick. It's a one-sided thing. Let's just keep it a buck. It is a one-sided thing. I said, wow. Imagine your Huda. In your mind, yeah, this is supposed to be, even when she got displaced as a couple with Jeremiah, she sat next to Nick. He was holding her, comforting her, only knowing that in another 5 minutes he's about to vote her out. Like, do you guys understand what this voting means? That means this person is no longer going to be in the villa. Like, it's kind of like in Love Island terms, life or death. Like, it's like you're either continuing on this show with this person. That means you do not want them on the island. That means you do not care for them to be on this island. Over Charlie? Wow, that speaks volume. They do not rate Huda. It's very clear that the guys don't rate her, and I don't even think the girls rate her like that, to be honest, because she has cracks. She is, like, to be honest, it's not like she didn't put herself in that position. But I really need them to start making it seem like Jeremiah does not want this crack ship too. Jeremiah loves Huda's how top she is. They are messy together. Like, what's not clicking for y'all? He likes the way she's mental. She likes the way he's mental. He likes that she's feeding for him. He likes that shit. He needs that shit. He feeds off that ish. So when you guys start to clock in that this man do not care that she be running mad. Did you hear them tonight, this episode, where she was like, don't you ever bring up anything between us to any new bombshell. Do you hear me? He's like, you're sick. I love you. I like you, or whatever. You're so cute, or whatever. Like, these two, they deserve each other. So that was very gaggy from Nick. Then we get Shelly and Austin. Shelly votes to eliminate Charlie, because I know she's close to, like, a girl. No girls were going to vote on Huda, I don't think. And Taylor is Olandra's guy, so she was always going to choose Charlie to me. Austin, this is why I like Austin. Don't be following the posse yet. Him and Charlie were boys. He was never going to vote for Charlie. And I don't know. I think he kind of, like, doesn't have an issue with Huda. And I don't think he has that close of a relationship with Taylor, so he went Taylor. And Austin was like, I messed up. But I think he's feeling like, damn, who should I have voted for Huda? But I feel like he didn't want to pile on Huda, because if Austin had voted for Huda, Huda was going home. Huda was going home. So Austin's votes was low-key very crucial in making sure that Huda, like, if he wanted his boy Charlie to stay, he should have voted for Huda, actually. Like, if you actually keep, and I think maybe that's maybe what he realized, but Austin's not that smart. Austin's not that smart. Then we get Amaya and Ace. Ace basically gives this whole speech, like, Ace Menace. Ace the Menace. That's what we should be calling him from now. There's no other name that should be given to Ace but Menace. This guy was like, he looked so irritated as he was giving the speech. How, like, everyone here has explored other connection. I think it's fake. Da 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 da. Ooh. Big words if you're gonna vote for someone and they're not gonna go home. Ooh. Like, gaggy. I was gagged. Ace was like, bye bye. And he to be honest, I think because he couldn't have Huda, he's like has an axe to grind towards them, because he thought like, why are you guys so closed off? I didn't get my shot with her, so bye. Like, for you to become that spiteful is crazy. And I listened to a couple of podcasters, Little Black Book 91. You guys should check out his YouTube. He basically was saying his body language when he speaks to Huda Iris is much different than when you see him with Amaya, when you see him with Charlie. And that's because his preference is probably those ladies. Let's keep it a buck. So I feel like for him to be that invested in Huda and Jeremiah's relationship, that means he has a personal axe to grind. And that axe to grind is because he felt like he couldn't have a chance with her. And now it's like, F you. You know those people, it's like, it's either I can't have you or nobody can. That is Ace. But I'm here for the mess. I'm here for the mess of it all. And then we have Amaya. Amaya is a crash out queen. Like, why is she always crying for it? Like, what is going on, sis? Are you good? This girl says she wants to be there for her girl, but then votes her girl's man out. Charlie, oh, I'm so sorry. And you see Hannah bawling her eyes out across the room. Like, I'm confusion. I'm actually confusion. I don't even know what to say to her. Like, I don't even know what to, like, I have no words for her because she's so confusing. Like, I was about to stand. I said, this is the girl you guys thought we had in the villa that was with her. It's actually Amaya. But then she votes her girls. But I think what she saw was that this guy is just a player because he's crashing out and coming to move to me, knowing that I'm close to you because you're talking to people. Mind you, this girl is lips in another man in soul ties. So this girl you're really fighting for, she really don't give a F about this man, Charlie, either. Anyways, so that was basically it. It was very sad. Like, low-key as it was happening, I was like, ooh, we wanted mess, but them to see everybody crying, it kind of touched my heartstrings a little bit. But yeah, that's it.